Welcome, exiles. Conrad contemplating what's left to do before he faces a motor, the queen of the frozen wastes. I think we're close. I think we're ready to go. Just a few final steps, a little bit more preparation, and then the fight shall begin. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. Okay, let's take a quick rest. Looks like it's almost dawn already. Then let's jump over to West Shore and get some wood for building those steps. Day 279. First thing first, let's close that door. No, let's get some food to our livestock. Don't really need that. We're definitely going to need more meat. And we can feed them. Let's do 8. Not sure how many boars we have over there. Looks like our onion seeds are ready to pick. It's hard to see the boars in this darkness. But we've got at least 2. I thought we had 3. There should be another one. Yeah, there he is. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's pick these guys, seeds, and then we can put them back in the ground. Oh, just a second. Oh, something really tickled the old nose there. Got me sneezing. Sorry about that. Gonna need that cultivator now. Should have just grabbed it, but I didn't know. Oh, we gotta sharpen our tools before we go too far. I think I'll put that headlamp on so that I can get a better sense of where I am here. In a way, it's almost worse because that dust picks up the light. Makes it hard to see the ground. I don't think there's any bonus for skill when planting. I think the bonus is there's less wear and tear on the cultivator. It would be nice if saved seeds every once in a while. That's what we wanted to hear. More piggies. Let's do some fence mending while we're here. As long as we have daylight, let's just try to spend a whole day here on the west. Full weight. That's getting close. We're definitely skipping the next time. Next row. Those two look a little close. Last row. Well, one more after this one. This should wrap us up. I think we ought to throw a few turnips in the ground. Yep, there we go. Let's grab some turnip seeds. There's no carrot right there. That's weird. I messed up. I messed up. Let's start up here. Cultivator's gonna break before we're done, probably. It'll be close. Turnips are so much easier to see than carrots. This will all just be food for the boars. Not sure how much more boar meat we're gonna need. Don't know if I want to bring wolves into the plains. I had never thought about that. You'd need a pretty good pack because they'll go down pretty quickly against the adversaries in the plains. Continue to get boar meat until we start getting lox meat. That one may not make it. A little too close to the building. Four more. Okay. Just about perfect. And our cultivator's just about done. Let's go see if we can get us some wood. Want to stay as close as we can because we want the boars to continue breeding. Save a little stamina on that double tree. Just not very fond of those scrub trees. We got a log over here we didn't take care of. Keep those stumps cleared. So I think today we want to build those steps and then look at possibly bringing that silver down. Always have to stop and think about which portal I'm supposed to take. Or want to take. Get those repairs. I don't know that we need a bunch of these, so I'm going to go ahead and leave them here. I don't think we need to take them to the Black Hearth Forge. And I think our eyes are over here. But we want to get rid of those leaves. And they are right here. Okay. What else? That's going to be for feeding the wolves. We need to make arrows. Let's do that while we have wood. We're going to need the feathers. And we're going to need resin. Let's go grab one of these. I think we have one up here, yeah. If all goes well, we won't need as many arrows as usual. Go ahead and put these back for now. And just so I have an empty inventory slot, I'm going to leave those. And now we need more wood. Let's put the resin and the feathers in the same place. 9 more minutes on our food. "15 minutes on our rested buff." Looks like that might have got refreshed while we were back there. If I push it, I want it to go towards land, not away towards the water. It's just kind of a pain to have to swim for them. I'll bet you this guy comes back on us. No. That's good. One more. Oh, well, alright, 2 more, because I like the double. Which way is he going? Oh, guess he's being held up. Alright, 3 more, 4 more. A few more. Don't think we're going to be able to carry all this. We'll have to come back. Yeah, 3 even 50s. That's fantastic. And we still have room for more weight. I think I'll go ahead and drop these off in the mountains. Yeah, that's right. Listen to those guys whining. My gosh. Yeah, I thought you'd be hungry by now. I'm only going to give you one for now, because we're not going to be here long enough to really even make use of it. I want to keep an eye on that food and the darkness because we don't really want to get caught out here. Oh, that was not it, but might as well. And I hope that is just us shifting around. No workbench. Oh, come on. Find a nice spot. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Let's see. Does that look like that's going to be the right angle? I think so. Oh, we got company. Got us. Where'd he go? Yeah, I'd rather you were interested in me. Did he fall? I don't see a gland. I would expect to see a gland. I don't know where he went. That's weird. I didn't think I'd killed him either. Yeah, our table's in the way. Now we need the table. Ah, here we go. Got one. Get out of the way. Oh, I blew it. Now all we need is for there to be, oh, you son of a gun, an egg right here, but not yet. Too bad. Alright, we don't really want to be hanging out here at nighttime. So I think we'll summon motor, come up here for the wolves. And then we'll fight as an army. Let's get some sleep, and then let's look at bringing those. Silver down the mountain. Yeah, I knew I was going to look for those feathers up top because that's where they're supposed to be. And then I moved them. Putting some signs on the chests, not a bad idea. That way you know what chest has what, and you don't have to just rely on your memory. Okay, before we head, gotta find out where we put the bronze nails for the cart, and I think they're at the forge. Ah, forgot to check if we had more wolf pelts. I don't think we do, but we will have very shortly. So, oh, bronze nails, that's what we're looking for. There they are. What do we want those for? We want to build the cart so that we can haul that silver. I can't remember, is it morning or evening? Must be morning. Let's go back to farm. Let's feed the dogs, they'll be hungry again. Don't know how long we're gonna be here. It might be a waste of some food. Well, that didn't take long. Happy and happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. They're not supposed to be up there. Oh, man, we must have a... Yeah, I think we got a few. Look at all those. I'm not even going to bother counting. Wait a minute, where's the silver? And then I think we want to go down. Yeah, Hugin's going to tell us about this special cave. Watch your step, warrior. I have a feeling this place could be more challenging than one might expect. Right you are, Hugin. This would be the easiest. Way down, I think. It's going to be a long haul. Okay, wait a minute. Where is it? Is that it? That is it. Okay. Let's carve out a path right here. That we can get the cart through. That's it. Downhill's so much easier. Yeah, I hear you. Where'd you go? Well, isn't that one of the ones that we fought earlier? Alright, let's see if we can... a little lower. And this is never going to work. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need a workbench. There you go. Something. Upset my apple cart. I wish we had more than 60, 75. No, not upside down. That's such a pain. Now I've got to break it. No rested buff? What the heck? Oh, we're overweight. Okay. Nothing to do but throw it down. And let's rebuild it. Let's face it this way. I wonder if I can do that. Push it backwards. You can have the rocks too. There it goes. Like it kept right on going. I guess we're going after it now. Hmm. Where did it go? Has to be in this direction, I think. Here we go. I don't think we're going to be able to get it upright. Is he coming for us? I don't think so. Alright, let's get behind it. Nah. We gotta go back up and get wood for... Doggone it. Let's mark this. Well, it's real close to that dot right there. What is that dot, by the way? A tower. No, let's mark this spot so we get back to it. No. Come on. 3 minutes to get up this hill. We could use ether, but I hope I don't need it. We really want to go in that direction, but I also don't want to have to fight it. I'll go whatever route is easiest to get up. Don't know where he went. He was there in the sky and then he was gone. Oh, there he is again. I'll bet it's a distance thing. Clipping distance. If you're not familiar with clipping distance, the distance that a computer quits trying to draw something on screen because it's too far away. That's a rough definition. Nice shot, if I don't say so myself. All right. I think we'll finish this silver run in the morning. That was nice enough to fall down here for us. That's great. I get, yeah, let's be sure and grab that wood when we head back, because I really don't want to run down there and realize I didn't get the wood. Ah, fire's out. For shame, for shame. Get something to eat first thing in the morning. This is 268, 269. Which is it? Oh, we're about out of soup. And we're about out of sausages. I missed the day. Doggone it. Wanted to know what day it was. Let's grab some extra wood. Yes, overkill, but I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Feed the puppies, even though we're not really going to be around. It's just the board. Saw that on the side there, and I was wondering what it was. I'm not going to... Whoops. I'll bet you he won't get that. Get back here a little further, see if that works better. That's still not quite the right spot. Doggone it. Let's see if we can get one in front of him now. Neither one of them are eating. Are they both already happy? No, they're hungry. They're both hungry. They both have meat in front of them. You guys need to eat. This is ridiculous. No hunger strikes. Let's try it again. A lot of hungry puppies making a lot of noise. There you go. That's right where it should be. Eat it. No, he ate his. Come on. Eat your meat. What's up, Wolfie? No hunger strikes. It's against the rules. Okay, there's 3 of them there. One of them's got to be good enough. They're not that old. They're not stale. Oh, I hate it when I get the Q key instead of the W. He's hungry, but he's not eating. I wish there was a way to just feed him instead of throwing food at him and hoping it lands in the right place. Come on. It's gotta be there. I'm gonna give up on you, and you can feed yourself. I don't care. I got enough puppies. Feeding the boars is even worse. If you build a boar breeder, trying to get it in just the right place. I want to check and see if we got an egg. Nope. We're gonna have to go get an egg. Kind of a controlled fall. little further. Alright, we're going to need to do a little gardening here. Get a flat spot. Bring the cart around here and then try to drop it down that crevice. Gonna have to get rid of this piece of rock. Let's smooth it out a little. Aw, you. So nice to do that. Happens every once in a while. Things just work out. Now let's see if we can fit a workbench in right here. Come on. Right there. No. Put it there. That's okay. So close to breaking. Looked like it had like 1 or 2 hit points left. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Now we're stuck. And there's like no getting out of it. You're just stuck here in the air. No. Well, this is getting ridiculous. Don't know if it's going to be worth the effort. Oh, get upright, not backwards. Yeah, I know it's not in the right position. Let's try this a different way. Hmm. Yeah, we can't jump. But we can get our stamina back. And we can reach back. Yeah, we're just not going the right direction, are we? Gonna have to find a way through here. Not sure I love this method. Bear or troll? Probably a bear, be my guess. And we don't have a rested bonus. So we're going to have to be careful here. We're going to walk to the closest water and then get the boat. Now we don't have a portal to the forge, so that's unfortunate. And the hill to the swamp doesn't look encouraging either. I can't even turn around, and this is going to roll right down the hill. Let's see if we can... No, we can't. So far, so good. And that's not what we wanted. Get him back. Four. What are we doing? We're going to make a temporary shelter and spend the night. so that we don't have to deal with the creatures of the forest if we can get done here. We may not get that opportunity, but let's see what we can do here. One of all. It's too close. Alright, let's do it this way then. Getting slow at this in my old age. Haven't built one of these since the first 2 or 3 days. That'll be interesting. Day 282. This is wasting way too much time. Alright, we want most of this wood. Because we may need to. That is not how you do that. Alright. Could eat another bite. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I got too many things on me now. We'll keep 50 wood and we're gonna have to get rid of some. We don't need that, and we don't need that. And I guess we'll do without that. Right by a tower. Oh my gosh. Who knew? case you're wondering, we're keeping the rocks so that we can light another fire, because that rested bonus helps. There's gotta be a better way. This is just stupid. But pulling a cart through this terrain is also stupid. Don't want that to roll downhill, so let's stop here. Is that the ocean? I hear a distant growl. I don't want that. Where is it? There it is. That is the ocean. All right. As good a spot as any, I would say. No. Actually, those rocks make for a hard landing. Let's go one more. Get past these rocks. Oh, I didn't realize how much work I was saving myself when I cheat and allow ore to be portaled. Because this is just ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna land here. This silver's not gonna go anywhere. But just to make it a little more obvious, let's put up a marker. And with that, wet debuff, losing our rested buff, running across hills of an unbelievable slope. We'll be lucky if we don't end up in the water right here. Take a breather. Catch our breath. Say hi to our friends. And continue on our way. We'll just run right by those friends. Get some stamina back. What's blocking us? Rock. Tree. Big copper deposit. Bear. And there'll probably be a troll close by because there's usually a troll hanging out near black. What is that name of our forge? It's not black, is it? Something Garth, is it? Oh, there he is. Let's get our Alright, come here, guys. Work on our blocking skill and our dodging skill a little bit. Oh, I think we got hit that time. Oh, now we're not rested. Let's get rid of them. Because it just gets to be no fun after a while. Alright. Great Dwarf galore. We don't need 37 stone. We don't need you. I don't think we need anything. Maybe the gold. Stone is copper. Not troll. I don't. What's this down here? It's not a troll. Troy. Don't need resin. Don't need troll hide. Now I got that out of the way. Stone, stone. That's what I wanted to know. I got more troll hide. I really don't want it. A voice? Did I hear a voice? Lost our ether power. There's the other troll. Let's see if we can get past him. He's walking, but is he coming this way? Looks like it. Don't think I want to mess with him. We're wet. And we're not in a good mood. You know, I don't even know if we have a bed at this place. Yeah, I think we put a bed upstairs just for the comfort level. And I've got a roof over the fire, so let's catch some sleep. See if this storm will be over in the morning, and then we'll take the boat. Geez, I thought there was another troll there. And it was just the smelter. Okay, now we're dry. I'm gonna have to climb the mountain to get back. What the heck was that? It was a pretty big bang. Don't know what would have caused it though. Let's make sure our boat's in good shape here. Looks like we're going to be heading right into the wind. No, didn't want to do that. Just wanted to zoom out. Get those oars going. You know, it's going to start raining again because we're in the boat. Let's zoom out on that mini map so we can see where we're going. Or see how close we are, whatever. We kind of know where we're going, so I definitely didn't mean that. Early morning fog. See how many rocks we can hit. Here's those super steep mountains. Yeah, this wasn't a great way to transport silver, was it? There's gotta be. I mean, the network of roads we'd have to build for a cart. That would be crazy. Let's not get too close to the shore. We gotta sail almost all the way to the swamp. We almost have wind. I'm sure we'll get wind just about the time we get there. I did mark the map, didn't I? I did not. Alright, well, let's keep an eye out for our scarecrow then. Our shore marker, whatever you want to call that thing. A couple of pieces of wood up in the air. Ah, the fog. Well, it's past this steep part, I know that. Now we've got wind. Now that we're almost there, there's the rocks. A little too sharply. There's our post. That ought to do it. No room in inventory. Was just wondering if I should grab some of that tin. when I realized we are out of room. You know, after all this, I think maybe after motor goes down, it's time to take a little fishing vacation. Now the wind's not going to be in our favor again. I think we'll keep the wind, even though it takes us further out to sea than we want. Because we get a lot better pace. Time to eat. Come on, wind, switch for me. It was blowing the other direction all the way here. Yeah, I bet I don't. It's almost the end of the day, I take it. Well, we're gonna head back. Don't want to be out at sea late at night. I swear we weren't going that much faster with full sail. Don't know why. There's Mr. Bear hanging out by water's edge again. Now we got wind again. There's our dock. Well, it's really more just a fence, but that's where we dock. Too soon. Too soon. There we go. Can we make it to the chest? Looks like it. I know there's not enough coal in there to do that, but it's a start. Come on, stamina. Look at that. Let's sleep it off. Shadowgarth Forge. How can I forget? That's terrible. In the morning, we'll switch out another round of... There's that noise again. I guess it's the boat. Out of wood again. Wait, we don't want to carry that silver with us. We did pick some up, didn't we? Guess not. Just enough. Nope. Silver sword. Silver sword. I've got the 40. I need 2 wood, 2 leather straps, and 6 iron. Two wood. I'll bet you I don't have 2 wood. 6 leather scraps. 2 iron. Put that in here. And let's go get some wood. I want to get rid of this gold Do we not have a spot for gold? Looks like we don't. You know, getting tired of this. Let's ah, shit. What is this one? God, we were only here for a little bit. I can't believe we got a raid already. Can't let him have a free swing at my back like that. There's again. Guess we can build another twig now. How are we doing? Ah, thank goodness. A Wraith Trophy. What do you know? Oh, the silver sword would have been so good. Look at that. 35 spirit damage versus our 20 spirit damage. Would have been so good. Let's do repairs while we're here. That silver should go in here. And I think we've got chains. Yeah, there. That's weird. A Wraith Trophy doesn't unlock anything. That should be a big one. Really should. Well, another raid, folks. We weren't even hanging out in front that much. You know, in the... Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think we're full up again. It's driving me crazy. What the heck are we carrying? Oh, we got that. Let's go put some of this stuff back. Do we have ectoplasm? No. Alright. You can keep that and that. You guys really get to be pain. Hmm. I forgot to switch that out and just wasted a healing potion. Stupid. We don't need a big gate. Let's just put in a little one. And then the fence rail right here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Don't really need more core wood, so have to pick that back up. 6 iron, and I only got 2 iron. Okay. We need a higher level forge if we're going to go any further with that. let's put the Wraith trophy with our other trophies. One of these days, we're gonna haul all this back. Nah, it's almost the end of the day. Stay another night, get another raid. Yeah, that's the boat crashing into the shore. That's what that sound is. No, that's the back. Doesn't really matter. We got a long run ahead of us. Oh, let's do the silver before we take off. Could do 5 more, okay. I guess we could grab that egg. We should go ahead and make use of that. And we should eat a bite. Oh boy, wasn't expecting you guys. Three. Holy cow. And I didn't even check my health. No spare armor, so this is going to be a naked corpse run. We could grab the silver sword. Guess that wasn't very smart, was it? No food either. Definitely not active. Let's take that with us. And No ether for... There is a blueberry bush right here. So I get at least that. Mushroom if we see one along the way, I guess. Stay away from Mr. Bear. Oh, and we're gonna freeze. Oh, I don't like this at all. Don't think I'm gonna do it. I think we're gonna sail instead. Silver sword is a nice weapon. I love the slow effect on Frostner, but the silver sword is deadly. Especially if they're not looking. Don't have a hammer. I need a little more wood. Don't have an axe. Nothing. So we can't go into the mountains because we don't have any frost resistance. We'll die. They have no food. So we need some wood. There's a little bit. Guess the wolves will have to go without. So I think what we'll do is sail right over to here. And then we'll run across here, across here. Pretty sure we swam that before, but I don't know. Turn right if I had the wind. Because that shore, is that our shore? Yeah. But we won't have Eek there for 10 more minutes anyway, so. And most of our run is through the meadows. Should have gone ahead and picked a few more blueberries. Gonna have to run back to base so that we can get some frost potions to retrieve our corpse. And here I thought this was gonna just be a nice, easy outing. What do we call this episode? Final countdown. We never turned that off. I'm sorry, people. That should have been turned off a long time ago. Can't tell if this is Black Forest or Meadows. Let's take the boat with us. We got it all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it. Wait, we're okay. Direction. Somebody's killing boars. Anyway. gonna need a little bit for a fire. What do we got? 4, we need 1 more. Here we go. Pretty much this way. Put that away. What's our marking right here? Nothing worth paying attention to. 6 minutes for ether. Two minutes for arrested power. Couldn't hurt. Don't need the other though. Alright, where are we headed? Where are we? I don't see our icon, so I guess we're in here somewhere. Yeah. Let's just head south. Any chance we converted one of these? Nope, not that one, not that one. Been here, done that. We built a little house when we fought Ether. Let's just spend the night. One thing we're gonna want is a fire. Such a nice weapon like the silver sword. I really hate doing this to it. Just a little neck meat. For more protein. Could take down Ether with the... No, we don't have three. We don't have the deer trophies. But just for fun with the silver sword. But that would be a short fight. Alright. Glad we found that shelter. Cannot see where I am going. Got 11-minute rested bonus. That's good. Let me see. I want to stick to my left. Okay. Yeah, so let's zoom in. I can see where I'm going a little better. Right now, I'd really like to have more stamina food. I'm going to take this shortcut, even though it's going to get us wet. Maybe it won't. I'm sure we cleared this already. Ether's ready. Starting to feel familiar. So, forge. Now we're set there. Let's get a couple of... Oh, we need a refill on healing potions. And it's... shouldn't need more than one. Let's put the boat away. I don't know if we have a spot for it. We got that boat, and we can put it here. I'm pretty sure it's only 20, but I'll leave it like that. And we got meat. We can do that. We took the... So we'll go with a balance there. And I guess we might as well take the boar meat for now. Those certainly don't go there. There we go. Not much in the way of stamina. Got a fire if we need one. Torch comes in handy, but I don't know that we're gonna need it. On the other hand, I don't want it here. Oh, pardon me, getting sleepy. Do we want the armor? Just means we can't pick up as much. We're already loaded with crap. And we have a full inventory when we died. Yeah, for a corpse run. What's this? No, I don't need more stuff. We're gonna drink that when we hit the mountains. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just get some sleep, start first thing in the morning. Okay. Let's not. Let's go now. Too bad we had Eikthyr. Where is it? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Carrying too much weight. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay, I don't need that. This will stack. I don't need deer hide. I don't need a trophy. Let's put that on. Let's put this on so we don't freeze. I want this food. There we go. There's the armor. I hear the wolf. Where's Fenris' hood? There it is. Okay, I don't need a rock. Where'd we throw down the egg? Oh, clear down there. I'll be. Alright, we're gonna have to run back. That ought to hurt. Kind of stupid to do that. Alright, let's get some stamina back for this guy. He has a starred, after all. I like that silver sword. $50 wood, wow. One rock. Why am I carrying one rock? Why am I carrying that around? My gosh. Alright, let's sleep it off and then we'll go make that corpse run. Trying to think about grab the corpse stuff, grab the egg that we dropped. Twig scares me every time. and run the egg all the way across the mountains, we'll have the corpse run bonus, and then we can use our Ether bonus. Just as long as we can pick everything up this time. Gotta be careful now. So we know there's enemies up here. What's over here? Wish it hadn't rolled so far. There he is. Want the wolf pelts, that's why I'm doing it. Then we gotta make that miserable climb. Wonder if we can go around the edge here. Well, now we can't. Or can we? Where are you? Here we go. Where? Oh, clear down there. Don't think we did this one yet. Let's put it on the map. We can come back. Let me see. Motor is there, so we can just keep going kind of due north that way. We haven't been here before. Oh, the silver sword would have worked great there because undead and spirit damage, they are. Don't think I've been over here before. Don't think I'm gonna go that way either. Just don't like those stone golems. Oh, we haven't been here either. Just getting ready to say, I think we have been here, and we hadn't. Hey, some frost arrows. What do we want to get rid of? Let's trade the eyes for frost arrows. And I think I'll keep. They can have the treasure. X marks the spot for treasure. Let's get running. Where's motor? Just gonna have to go west. Gotta go that way. This one might be hard. $2 Oh, we need to eat little ice cream. And we might as well do a sausage. Now we got much better stamina. Motors this way. Got a couple of friends here. Doggone it. Trophy. Got plenty of Drake trophies, got plenty of Wolf trophies, don't need either. Oh. Come on. Motor this way. Which means our golem is this way. Oh look, there's an egg here now. Well, I think the only thing left is... Let's see about clearing the area. Where'd it go? I hear him. Did he go inside? No. Well, if he didn't go inside, where did he go? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and that's just the ones that got highlighted. Back home. Let's drop some of this stuff off at the forge. That was a lot of running around. Need to cook some wolf skewers. And we need to get rid of some of this excess. Trade ya. That should be plenty. We're only going to need one of these, and it's not the light. So, we're kind of filled up. There we go. Let's repair. Pardon me, and I'll be right back. So, one last item is probably be a good idea if we have some stamina potions. Only minor, but wouldn't hurt to have those with us. Since she has Frost as her main breath weapon, I've never heard anyone say it before, but it makes sense to me that we would use frost resistant mead. Well, we have frost resistance from our coat already, but it really can't hurt to have it. They won't stack, only the strongest one will apply. Well, I think we are ready to go. I think we'll stop here and catch some sleep. There we go. Let's stop here. Let's get some sleep. And the first thing on the next go round, I'm going to stop this recording and I'm going to start one for the motor fight. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. I'm Grandpa Bud. We're playing Valheim. Thanks for joining.